What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Pigskin Blitz for this awesome Wednesday stream. Halfway to Friday. We're waiting on a few people really quick to come on in. Thank you, Jacqueline, for the subscription. Hey, Moose Guy, how we doing? Thanks for coming in. Just getting rolling, waiting for a few other people.
Supposed to tell me.
What up, buddy? I know. I forgot.
Ah, damn it, Jay! What's up, bro? How you been?
Couldn't be. How we doing, buddy?
Doing all right. I'm doing all right. I took off the rest of the week because it's going to snow, and the kids,
Right.
they call off school tomorrow. I'll probably call it off Friday. Figured,
Right.
instead of, doing my boring-ass mundane government job, I'll just spend some time with the kids. End of the day, I'll probably just sit in the fucking garage all day, and they'll probably sit on the fucking Switch and their phones, but...
Right,
Yeah.
You know how that goes.
Yeah, the thought was there. The thought was there.
Right. Exactly.
The intentions of being a good dad are better than just not being there. So I mean,
Right. Exactly. I'm still waiting on a couple more people.
Moose Gal. What's up, Moose Gal?
There is
Kim. Cheers.
So how was the game the other night that you went to?
We lost. It sucked.
Oh man, that sucks.
They started off 15-0, bro. We were up 15-0. I think I totally jinxed it because I said this on somebody's stream earlier, but I took a picture when I was 15-0. I said the Cavs are on pace to win 175-0, and then they got throttled. They lost by like 10, so like 25-point swing after that. It was ridiculous.
Damn. Hey Jeremy, what's up, buddy?
Take all the toys away. Yeah, I can do some of that. I can't actually really drive anywhere because like roads will probably be too bad. But we got a nice big yard here. Not the biggest yard, but enough to do kind of snow stuff. We'll probably build a snowman or something silly like that.
Right.
I'll probably combo it. I think I'll take the snow blower out and snow blow a bunch of stuff, and then that way we just fuck with it. And who knows? Wasn't fun.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. That's not fun. Yeah, snow's always fun. When it snowed up here, we didn't make a snowman this year. We made one last year. This year we made a snow chair. We made this kid-sized snow chair that we built up, and the kids come around sitting. It lasted like 7 days after the snow was gone. That damn thing was still there because we had packed it so tight that it stayed cold forever. It was crazy.
Nice. That's actually not a bad idea. I might just do that.
Yeah, it's fun.
Snow chair in the backyard and fucking do a stream or something.
Yeah. There was one year that and my buddies growing up, we made a snow couch. It was a 3-person couch that we made out of the snow.
Nice.
And we had compacted. We had like a week-long like snowstorm. And so like every day it would snow more. We'd go out, we'd sit on it and compact it. Dude, that couch, I don't think it fully melted for like 2.5, almost 3 weeks after the snow was gone, bro. It just stayed there forever.
That's awesome, man.
Chad, what's up, buddy?
Lodestar, what's up, buddy? Come up here, Lodestar. Let's have some fun, man.
Yeah. Kimberly, how we doing?
Well, he probably does have to work tomorrow.
Yeah, he probably does have to. I have to work tomorrow too, but it is 10 o'clock there, where it's only 8 o'clock here. So
yeah, and he ain't got to work probably till 8. So that means he probably gets up at 6:30, depending on how late he showers. Right. So he's less time. Come up, Lodestar, if you want, buddy.
Yeah, he should.
I didn't send him the link because I thought he was going to bed.
I know. I'll send it to him right now, just in case he decides to grace us with his presence before he goes to bed.
My buddy Pat said these cinnamon churro marshmallows are really good, so I'm like, some out there might get some more of these bad boys.
Somebody else is in the basement. Who's in my basement? Oh shit! Oh shit! Get the fuck off the screen. Stop. There we go. What up, buddy?
Get the fuck off my screen.
Stop. Dude, my freaking computer was going crazy for a second.
It was
like the mouse was not, it was like glitching clear across the screen. I'm like, stop it.
What up, Nikki? What up, Jay? And like I said, F you, Joey.
Come on, boy.
Chilling, man. It's good. I mean, yes, it's 10 o'clock. We're in the middle of a freaking winter apocalypse. I don't care.
Right.
I have no meeting. I have no meetings tomorrow, so I'm good.
Are you working from home tomorrow, or you got to go in the office?
I work from home every day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Hello, Miss Abby Fanning. How are you?
Ooh, we have a queen in the basement.
Ooh,
Hello, Queen Kathy.
Hello.
Hi, Queen Kathy.
I was watching, and the only reason why I came up is because Lone Star came up.
Oh, you're so sweet. Love you, girl. Or here, let me do it the right way. There we go.
Well, I wanted to say nasty things to you. That's why.
Hey, Queen Kathy, talk dirty to me.
I wasn't going to.
And don't tell me a cow fell in the mud. I don't want to hear that shit.
That's a good one. I gotta remember that one for later.
Say something like, "I want to lick your balls, Lone Star." He likes to.
No, I wasn't going to talk that way. I don't talk to him like that.
No, before y'all went live, I was actually watching the interview because I didn't get so I tried to watch the interview back right after we got done, and the live chat wasn't there, so I couldn't really see the chat. Now it's there and active. Plus, I wanted to download it so I could put it on my channel as well. So I was watching it and I was reading the chat along with it, and I was just thankful for the nice and funny things that people were saying. It was pretty cool to watch back.
Yeah. No, I think it went pretty good. I actually went back and watched it too because, again, that was my first one. I got Mr. Edibles there on Sunday.
There you go.
So that'll be an interesting one. So
I know I stumbled over some words, but it is where it is.
As always, his nose will beat him to the panel, and it's Chedio.
Hey, Abby, are you in Texas too, Abby?
I'm a real boy.
Freaking Pinocchio ass.
Oh, good.
No, Abby, are you in Texas? Because I'm dealing with the same. If you're talking about the storms, I'm dealing with the same crap. I can hear the sleet hitting the ceiling.
Dude, I think everybody's dealing with it right now, bro. Everybody's getting hit. It's crazy, man. It's all across the country.
Well, this time last year, like, was it? Valentine's Day, the 14th, Michigan. Okay. This time last year, it was on Valentine's Day, is whenever the whole burnt bacon catastrophe happened.
Yeah.
That's gotta be
because it was pouring
year.
snow, and that was the beginning of the snow apocalypse.
Nope.
Oh, Abby's from Michigan.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Like I said, there's a lot of people dealing with crazy snow right now.
I don't know how y'all deal with the cold, man. This shit sucks.
What's weird is it's not like I don't know. Where I'm from, Arizona, that was the only cold I knew until I moved up here, and it's still not like freezing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It definitely
it's cold, but
it's
Minnesota
if you want cold. Minnesota
melt your balls off cold.
Like we hit 14 degrees this year, and that's breaking state records. Like that's the lowest it's ever been in recorded history. So we don't get that cold.
Excuse me.
It was 37 degrees last week in Tampa. Everyone's bundled up like that, walking around. My dad was out there in a sweatshirt, of course, and shorts. Just doing his walk. People were like, "What's wrong with you?" He's like, "I grew up in Mattoon, Illinois. Lived a lot of years in Denver, Colorado. I love seeing this in Tampa." Well, you haven't been here that long. He looked at them and said, "I've been here since 1990. I love this," and just kept walking. I was like, "Dad, you're a freaking badass. At 70 years old, you're just like bring on that cold every once in a while." Right. He loved it. He's like, he told me today, he said, "I got so many people looking at me like I was crazy. It made me so happy. I was loving it. It felt great on my legs. It actually helped my knees kind of stretch out and my hips and everything. It just felt great."
It got down to -8 last year when we had the snow apocalypse. That was
you're not getting that low. Denver's hitting. Okay, we're -2 right now, but we're gonna hit about -6 tonight. And that's
the lowest we'll get is at nighttime in the early morning. We'll get that tonight and tomorrow, but then it'll start to warm up on Friday to melt away all the crap.
I'm confident to say this is probably the coldest Denver's gonna get this year. We get that -2, just real quick, that punch real quick, and after that we're fine.
Motherfucker.
What's that, Kathy?
What?
You said motherfucker. What's up?
Oh no, I was messing with something on my craft thing and one of my
She was
doors fell.
Motherfucker, Chatty-O. Jeez.
I am a motherfucker.
I wasn't talking to you. If you want me to call you a motherfucker, I will.
Thank you. You're making my lips split because it's so dry here. Oh my gosh, it's so dry here.
It's dry in your down south, Chatty-O, too. It's dry down there.
It's pretty. It's
It's
hashtag
so
moist.
I can cuss.
It's hashtag
No,
moist.
stay.
I'm sorry.
Speaking of Arizona, talk to Chatty-O's down south, Chatty-O. It's dry down here, just like Arizona. Now, Nikki, where'd you live in Arizona? Like fucking Queen Creek or Mesa or fucking Yuma? Where'd you live?
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Like North Phoenix.
Okay.
Scottsdale.
And then we lived all over the place. We lived in El Mirage, Glendale, in Phoenix. So we were all over that area.
I was in. I think we've had this convo before, but I was in a place called Red Rocks Condominiums. It was on McDowell Avenue, and if you went like, I don't know, 3 blocks west, it was where the Oakland A's played their spring training games.
So you're talking about so up north in like the Peoria? No, McDowell was down. Oh no.
Yeah.
So that's
it's in the city. It's right by Tempe. It's right by Tempe.
There by the interchange, by the highway.
Yeah.
We lived off of 75th and McDowell.
Okay.
At one point.
That's when I first moved down there, and we moved and actually broke our lease because there was gunshots every weekend.
Oh wow,
At our mailboxes.
Yeah.
The place I was in was like they had a gate. You have to type in the code, and then the code come in. It was
we were in the ghetto.
The government was paying for everything, so it was great.
Nice. There you go.
Dude, I had at one time. There was a month period. There was a month period where not only in addition to the 2-bedroom condo, I had a rental car and a government car, so I could like take whatever one I wanted, depending on what I wanted.
Damn,
it was insane, bro.
That's crazy, man.
And I wish God bless George W. Bush for those awesome tours. That dude loved to hook up government employees. Say what you want about the Bushes, man, but that motherfucker hooked his people up. The military and the government under Bush was some of the best times in American history for workers, at least. I don't know about I didn't really pay attention to everybody else, but.
He said it's a heat wave. It's 24.
Woohoo! Joke, I gotta find what it's called. I don't remember.
Bro, Lone Star. Thank you, brother. You did not have to do that, man.
You're welcome, man.
I fucking appreciate that.
Thank you.
Fucking
Very
for sure. I wish I had something set up for that. I don't have something set up for that yet, but now because you did that, I'm gonna have to get something set up.
Giggity goo.
You are all
send him
good,
the Demarius Thomas video, bro. You can play that one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Hold on, I'll send it to you in the group chat.
I would, although Jay, I would recommend with Nightbot. I know you have your stuff for your Cash App and PayPal and all that.
Right.
I would actually link it, like actually, go to your Cash App and put your link in there. Go to your PayPal and put your link in there, so people can just click on it. It will take them right to it immediately.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to do that.
I think I had it set up.
Yeah, we were messing around with that.
But I clicked on it on my phone, and it took me to like my view, and I'm like, oh my god, they can see like.
But she didn't realize she was logged in her account. So when she clicked the link, it took her to the administrative side of
marijuana affects the memory. No, I'm kidding.
So I took it out.
Snow.
What's up, Wolfie?
Me when it's minus 53 degrees Celsius during a blizzard. Yeah.
Oh, poor Wolfie.
Yeah, that's crazy. What's up, Wolfie? How we doing?
All right, Jay, I linked it in the group chat, so just download it from the group chat, and then you can put it up on your StreamYard if you want.
Okay. Yeah. Well, if I get you right now because we are negative 18 degrees Celsius, so. Yeah, we're getting
31 degrees right now and steadily
dropping. That's Fahrenheit, so you're negative 0.5 Celsius. Well, I understand that for your area. That sucks. I get it. Yeah, we're nearly negative 19 Celsius here.
I went and got all my beer today, got all my extracurriculars. I got food, just in case. Just in case of crap. Hey, I didn't prepare at all last year. All I had was like bacon, bread, and some Dr. Pepper, and I had to deal with that for
bacon sandwiches are good, bro. I like bacon sandwiches.
Well, I know, but But
did you have cheese? Did you have cheese or no cheese? What about the cheese, bro?
Oh, my fridge is stocked.
I will say last year or yesterday, I went to the liquor store. It was like 3:00 my time. The line was wrapping around, and finally, when I got up to the counter, I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" Solomon, he's like, "These motherfuckers are terrified of what's coming tomorrow. Ooh, it's going to be cold. Ooh, we're going to get snow." I'm like, "I got my regular beer because I'm out. That's why I'm here." And he just laughed and just gave me my beer. Yeah, you're good. You're good. He knows me.
Something broke.
Yeah, probably.
Was it a kitty cat?
Yeah. I think that cat got locked in the laundry room.
Get me the hell out of here.
They like to fuck shit up when they get stuck places. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go.
You can't freak out when they're in a tight place. It's funny as fuck.
They get deep. They get like, you're like, okay, the cat's screwed. Let's go get it.
All right, here we go.
And here we go. First snap of the overtime. The Broncos have been in 3 overtime games this year. They won them all. Got him at the 40. It's Thomas at the 50. Stiffer got him 3 to the 30, to the 20. Thomas to the 10. Denver's going on to New England.
The sad thing about that is Tim Tebow's biggest NFL highlight ever.
That's Demaryius Thomas' biggest highlight. And I wanted to say, oh, look, Tebow, false start, but then it was like, oh, shit, it's going to DT. I'm not going to say shit, man. DT was a great receiver. He was so much fun to watch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Jay knows. It just sucks, man.
Yeah.
That was the biggest shocker of 21 to me. Was that
DT had a lot of stuff, but Tim Tebow had one thing, and that was it.
That was it right there. Because every time Tim Tebow went back like that, you're like, it's either going to be underthrown or overthrown. I even looked at my mom when that played live. I'm like, he's going to overthrow it. And it was just like, bam, right in the breadbasket. And DT took off. And we were both like, go.
Yeah.
Holy
Actually, I have a picture from that game because they went to the Super Bowl on that one play, didn't they?
No.
They lost.
They went.
They lost to the Pats. They lost to the Pats that year.
Okay, so they went to the conference championship then. Okay.
Yeah,
they did.
Or the AFC championship.
No, it was just the divisional round. I think it was the divisional round.
That was the divisional game, but
that was a wild card game. I thought wasn't that wild card game?
No, that was divisional. They said they're going on to the Patriots because both the Patriots and Broncos were wild card.
So that was the wild card game that they had won, and they were going on to the next round to face the Patriots.
It was both divisional. Both teams were divisional teams. New England already won. It was Denver beating Pittsburgh to get there because Pittsburgh had to do the wild card. But yeah, I mean, and the Broncos, that was an embarrassing game, but whatever. That was such a cool play. They still play that on the news every once in a while.
It was a wild card game. 2001 wild card game. It says okay.
Yeah,
it happened 2011.
Isn't that wild? 12 years ago.
Yeah. Okay. And Joey said 2001. I was like, that wasn't 2001. 2001. Fucking Brian Greasy was our quarter.
2011 season.
Okay.
It was 2011 season, and then that game happened in 2012. So it was.
I think Jake Plummer was the Broncos quarterback in 2001. Am I right?
Somewhere around there.
No,
Greasy or Plummer. I can't remember.
Yeah, because Plummer was still at Arizona then. I think he didn't go to the Broncos till later. I don't believe.
It was around then, but yeah.
Plummer was 98, 99, 2000, somewhere in there.
I mean, the only thing Plummer I got excited for was when he did that rollout. When Plummer had the ball.
Milts.
And it was a fake, and he rolled out like that. It's like, oh, here we go. That was Jake Plummer's biggest play. Was that rollout?
And Wolfie, I do not remember a Milt Stiegel. I do not remember.
No, neither do I.
Yeah. He's still excited that Winnipeg won the CFL championship last year.
Hey, Jules, what's up?
The Bombers won. You're good. What's up, Jules?
What's up, Miss Jules?
What's up, Gilps? How you doing?
Oh, Joey.
Gilps.
That's hilarious.
Gilps. I like it. From now on, Jules, we're going to call you Gilps.
There you go.
Yeah, you got to watch it. Nicknames stick.
That they do. Yeah. Trust me.
They do.
I know. All right.
Foreskin knows. I mean, pigskin knows too.
He's taken the grate out of the floor.
Then we've already got 654 power outages, and it hasn't even started to freeze yet. What the flip?
Just Texas not paying their bill.
That's brownouts.
No, Texas is on its own power grid. Like most states, they'll work with other states around them to have one massive power grid. Texas and our government, or Texas and our people, are so stubborn. Like, nope, we want our own power grid. That's why we got shut down last year, because just the amount of power that we were all using because of the cold just destroyed it.
Welcome to 2021, Lone Star.
You mean 2022?
No, it's 2022 now, but you're going to deal with what you dealt with a year ago. Deal with it.
I hope not. If I wake up and there's no power, the only good thing about that is I can put another couple layers on my bed and I can sleep all day and not have to work. I can just call Jody and go, yo, I got no power, bro.
Do you have bacon? Do you have bread? Do you have cheese?
I have everything.
Do you have peanut butter? Do you have jelly?
I have all that.
If you have peanut butter and jelly, you're going to be fine tomorrow. You're just going to survive off that till the power comes on. You're good.
Well, like I said, last year was fine.
The same way, I've got peanut butter and
I could have
jelly.
dealt with no power because I was not working and I was done with school and all that. I could have just laid in bed for a couple of days and been fine. But the fact that I ran out of food and my refrigerator started to get warm and everything, and I was like, I'm not eating warm food. Like out of the fridge, I was supposed to be cold. So I went to my brother's house, and they lived near a hospital, like a fire department or something, to where they had power for 1 hour and they turned it off for 2 hours. They had power for an hour, turned it off for 2 hours. So they were on a rotating where we were just out for a week.
Yep.
Dang.
No, I would have done the same thing. I understand that.
Yeah, Texas doesn't know how to deal with the cold.
Nah, you ain't know how to do that.
That's why Texas lost the war, bro, because it got froze.
Okay, we're -2. I'm about to go outside. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go enjoy this for a minute.
It's like, how do you stop anybody from Texas? Quarter inch of snow.
Kathy, how are you feeling?
I'm doing all right.
Good.
Are you getting tired, Kathy?
Yeah,
It is a little late. It's like 11 o'clock, man.
I know.
What are you crafting?
I can't tell you.
Oh, okay.
I got something in my head, and I don't know how it's going to turn out.
Gotcha.
I don't know. It's just the weather outside, and it's nothing unusual for Ohio.
Right.
I sit and listen to people like Lone Dick bitching about his weather.
I
can still hear you. I do have wireless headphones on. I can still hear you. You love me, Kathy. You really love me.
I didn't think that you couldn't hear me. Well, I would have said it if you were standing in front of me. I don't tell secrets.
No, I had a second interview today.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. I think it went all right.
You going to work down at the AutoZone?
Yeah, you know it.
Nice. Are you're the air girl at the AutoZone, is what you're saying?
Sure. I don't know what that is.
The chick who puts the air in the tires when people need air. It's the air girl.
Dude, I don't even put air in my own tires. That's my husband's job.
That's right, Wolfie.
Is that what Dar tells him?
Oh,
No.
Star, did you have a pocket pussy and you plugged the pocket pussy in and then you fucked it and then it caused an outage? Is that what happened, Lone Star? The plugged in pocket pussy?
In every outlet. So he's got several of them.
Right. Well, that way, every outlet, he can just fuck every outlet if he wants to because he has a pocket pussy plugged into every outlet.
Yeah.
Like a nightlight and shit. I wonder if he has a model that fingers your balls in the bottom and shit like that.
Yeah.
They make that kind?
I'm sure they do. I mean, I haven't looked it up, but I mean, God, fuck, they make every kind of sex toy out there. I mean, they make a giant fist like this for chicks. I'm sure they make something with a fucking ball stimulator for guys.
Oh, I imagine they make that fist more than just for women.
All right, there's probably some dudes sticking that shit up their asshole too.
Are you naked?
I just came in.
Oh
I
my
was
God,
just
my
outside.
eyes. Oh my God, my eyes.
I took my shirt off, threw it off the side, and went outside. It's -2
Lord.
out there. Ooh, it felt great.
You are weird.
Felt great. I love it.
You couldn't tell the fact he lives alone. He has 3 cats. He smokes pipe tobacco. That he's weird. You just now figured that out.
No, I just meant that it
I had
feels
better
good.
nightmares during
-2.
my coma.
No, thank you.
Nikki, his mom blocked him from the stream earlier. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Chadio's own
Well,
mother.
he had to, well, he
You're
had
good
to get out.
streaming here, Chadio. Get out of my house right now,
Yeah.
motherfucker. And he was like, "Yeah, I got you, mom. I'm out of here." They stole a couple glasses and fucking his mom's house and dipped. Got back on the bus and came home.
Fuck you, Shorzy.
Look what you got.
There we go. I'm back.
Look at Louis.
Oh, that felt so nice. I'm not gonna lie.
I
was
finally
just
got it
standing out
back.
there. I went for a little walk. I'm like, this feels really good. This is -2. I like it.
Yeah, this thing has been sitting outside for the last like 3 days.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, drying out.
Does it smell better?
No, not drying out. It
Airing
didn't
out.
smell right.
Is it better?
Do what?
Does it smell better?
Oh shoot! It smells better after I let it sit outside. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Like I said, it wasn't
have to
nothing
bleach
nothing that y'all did to it. It was
Rubbed
where
his stick on it. Jimmy C
it
rubbed
was-
his stick on it.
it was where it originally it was from where it originally went to. Well, the second place that it went to.
I know where it went
Oh.
to. I know where it was at.
How long was that? Oh, God help me.
Uh-huh.
That HA
God help
fucking
me.
T. How long had it been going?
Oh shit! I sent that out February of last year, so
A year?
exactly a
Wow.
year because I sent it out February.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's nutballs.
So the original hat's been going around for a year.
Original nutballs.
The OG.
Nutballs.
Yeah.
No.
The other one should be coming back home soon.
What's up, Groovy? How we
Hey,
doing, buddy?
Groovy.
Hey, Groovy. Yeah, I signed the second one, and Lone Star saw me and Thrash sign it. We both signed it real quick. We pulled out of the hat, signed it real quick, put it right back in the hat, and taped it right back up.
Yeah, Jody's sending
Got
it to
moving.
Shane. I'll have Shane send it to OG Son, and then I would like it would be cool if OG Son and Marcedel, when they like drove it into Texas to meet up with us Texas folk, and we all signed it, together and had like a meet and greet. I think that would be pretty righteous.
There should
That's
be
pretty
room on
cool.
that. If that's the second hat, there should still be room on it because when Thrash and I got it, it was like plenty of room, and I signed really small on purpose.
Oh,
make
and
room
Wolfie,
for
trust
others.
me, there's about a half a gallon of Febreze on that bitch. So
I said something about, actually, I
Yeah.
said Lysol. The person
Yeah.
I was talking to,
Lysol
Suggested-
first.
yeah, and then we suggested Febreze.
there's actually a whisker from
From this gal.
Dan
Oh,
McGinnis
yeah.
kitten or cat.
Aw,
Yeah, I was hoping that stayed. That
Yeah,
was
it
really
stayed.
cool.
nice. Did she
That was
take it
like-
on?
So
I
creative.
don't know if you can see the you can see a little whisker,
I see a little something. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there it is. Yep. Oh my gosh.
and then here's. Well, where did it go?
That's the
Then
Nora.
the crease.
Got all
Oh.
folded. The bling from Kathy Bates.
Hold on.
Aw,
Hold on.
Kathy,
Show that. Hey, show that again.
I see what's on the top. We don't need to show that because fuck that guy.
Oh, let me.
Aw,
Hell
Kathy,
yeah.
that's so pretty. Good job. Love
That's
it.
awesome.
There's a dick
That's
on
where it started. That's where it all started.
Mhm.
I had
Yeah.
to put a star on it.
I'm on
Couple
that.
stars
You-
Yeah,
on
I
it. Very
saw
nice.
that. That was very nicely done.
You're
Kathy.
you're
I
not
love
on
it.
this one, Joey. You're on the.
I thought I was on that one.
Yeah,
No, you're on
me
the
and
one
Nikki
I
are on
signed.
that one.
I saw your name. I saw Lep's name. I saw Keith's name on the one I saw. I got the
Yeah,
barbecue hat.
you're on the one that actually doesn't smell and it's been taken good care of.
the barbecue community.
Well,
that
hasn't got
hat's
that
still
to you
kicking.
yet.
Yeah,
That's true.
I think
But,
it's.
but this hat got
oh,
stuck
yeah.
in two spots. They got stuck on its second destination for about 4 months, and then they got stuck up in Rhode Island for about 3 months. So it kind of got delayed.
Yeah.
quite a bit.
But
I was like, we didn't have it that long. We got to
I was going to
Mojo pretty
say,
quick.
I felt embarrassed how long we had it.
I held on to the second hat for
a week and a
about
half or something. They were like 2 weeks.
14
No,
hours.
we had it from the beginning of December until we met up with Mojo.
Oh, that's right.
Okay. No, the second hat, it was literally
fine.
came into me the next
Yes.
day. Thrash and I had a brew day, so I took it over there in the box. It was still sealed. We opened it up on a live. We both signed it. I closed the box. We both sealed it. That day when he took me home, we hit the post office between he and I, sent it on our way. I mean, I held on that second hat for like that long because it's like this has to go on to, I believe I sent that on to Dio, right? Lone Star, I think Drunken One got the hat after me. And then
Yeah,
went
you
up
sent it to
Last
Drunken One,
Bear,
and then he sent it up north.
up the
I
Last
just wanted
Bear.
to say,
Yeah.
Lone Star, you said that this other hat smells good. I'm beginning to think that it might have a little bit of fire smoke on it.
I'm sure it does. I'm sure it smells. I'm sure it smells like. I'm sure it smells like a bonfire.
I
Yeah.
forgot about that. That was so fucking good.
So-
Dang it, Jody! You should have held on to that shtick a little
Nikki
bit
and Jay, did
longer.
y'all hear about that? What happened?
I was
there.
in chat
Yeah,
when
I
it
was in
happened.
Oh,
Bro,
okay, yeah.
I just
I
about
was on.
I
panel,
held
forgot
myself
about it,
back,
too.
but I just about dropped some really, really fucking pissed off things to Cindy in chat, and then I'm like, this has got to be a joke. Hold on, and I waited, and then it was a
Yeah.
joke, and I'm like, thank God, I was mad, bro.
My response
I was
was,
mad.
wow.
With
I
a-
saw that. Yeah,
with
I was
a-
on
with a
panel, and of course I found out about it like a week before. And what was that? The whole video and everything was going on. I was just like, "What the frick?"
He
'Cause
would
I
have
kinda
died.
forgot about it.
I would
kind
have
of-
killed
I
that
know.
fucker if he would have opened his mouth because we had already had that all planned.
Who, me?
Yeah, if you
No,
would
Oh,
have
my
Jody.
mouth was closed because I forgot about it. And then
Oh.
when it started happening, I was like, "Oh shoot, that's." Oh. And
Did
I was
you
like,
like my-
and the bad thing
Did
is,
you
I
like
said I
me
had to.
crying?
"Yes, that was beautiful."
I
Oscar goes to Kathy Bates.
I went and got tacos, and I said, "Hey, wait until I get back from getting tacos before you open the hat."
You went to
And-
Torchy's or whatever.
And
yeah.
so I went to go get tacos, and I was watching the stream in my car, and literally I walked back in and sat down, and all of a sudden I see this big bonfire and Beanie just holding the hat up. I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, I missed the first part of it. Also, it was Beanie and a bonfire. I was like, "Oh shit!"
And she just went boop like that. And her and Mike were just dancing around the fire. I was just like, and that's when
And
I finally
and I love the
realized what was
music.
going on.
I love the
Yes.
music.
Yep.
Burn,
Yeah,
baby,
funny.
burn.
I suggested I'm the one that put the music to it, so
That's so good.
But
I loved it.
it was originally Cindy's idea, but we came up with it all, and it was great.
Yeah.
It was.
That's why
That's
after the
pretty
fact it was like Lone Star's in on it partially.
Lone Dick
but
deserved it.
it was funny.
Yeah.
You gotta have some humor with it, but it is for a wonderful cause overall.
Right.
Groovy, get your rumpus up her.
Who's that?
Yeah, Groovy's doing a 6-hour stream tomorrow for 6,000.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Okay, I'll be around. I'll be
Oh, I
cleaning
see.
most of the day and packing, but yeah, I'll be up there.
What time's he starting?
He said 12 Central.
11 a.m. my time. Yep.
12
Okay.
Central.
Yeah, he'll go for 6 hours, and then we're gonna have our CNS meeting, and then I think OG Song is gonna go live.
Fucking Central.
Okay.
I don't know
What?
Nothing about
What?
centrals and mountains and.
Kathy, is it 11:20 up there?
It's
Yeah.
an hour ahead of you, Kathy.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, it'll be.
Well, I know
1 o'clock
that you
your time.
guys. I know that I'm an hour ahead of you.
You're
Gotcha.
2 hours ahead of me, and I can remember that.
Yeah.
Like every time someone's like blah 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 Eastern, automatically I transition it to Mountain just because my dad's been in Tampa for 30 plus years. It's automatic. Central is automatic. Pacific catches me every once in a while. I'm like,
I think I need
oh,
some
okay
whiskey.
then. Specific time zone
I
doesn't
think I
count
need to
because
start
it's not
drinking.
specific. Go for it. Hey,
Do it.
Kathy, I'm ahead of you. Cheers, Kathy.
We could tell you're drinking because you couldn't say Pacific. You said specific. He was like,
I perfectly said specific.
That's perfectly.
Yeah. No, I said Pacific specific on purpose. So there you go. Tomato.
Uh-huh.
I did. I'm having fun.
Mm-hmm.
This is my last night of fun because
tomorrow he's transitioning.
Tomorrow I have to clean up my place. I'll hang out with Groovy off and on while I clean my place, do laundry, and get ready to go to Florida.
Really?
Friday, I'm helping my neighbors pack their truck because that was the deal. They said, if you help us pack up, get ready to go to Florida, you get a free ride. Shut up! I'm tacoing.
Tomorrow's going to be chatty.
Chatty.
All I heard was something about him packing the neighbors. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, where's this conversation going?
Well, you must be drunk. I said I'm packing, doing laundry, and then helping my friends pack on Friday their truck because that was our deal. They said, if you help us pack our truck the day before you go, you have a free ride to Florida.
Did you say a pecker truck?
It is a pecker truck. A 27-foot pecker truck. Kathy, you would love that thing. Beep, beep, beep. Ooh.
Oh, dear Lord. Oh.
This is what happens when alcohol enters the system, folks.
Uh-huh.
Chug a lug there, Lone Star.
I haven't had any today.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a pretty snazzy
I have not
glass
used
you
this.
got
I
there.
have not used a different glass since I got this. This has been like my go-to.
Dude.
That's awesome.
I will say,
Ain't that sweet?
I look forward to mine.
The only glass that I use
Makes
is
y'all
if I do
warm and
carbone.
cuddly inside, don't it?
It does make y'all feel all tingly.
All tingly inside.
It's like smoking. It's like wearing a. What's it? What the hell moved that off? He goes. Shit! I fucked it up. It's
yeah, you did.
It's like wearing a. He goes. I feel like tingling inside. It's like wearing something. It's from Wayne's World.
Yeah.
When we used to climb the rope at gym class, you fucking idiot.
Yes.
That's
it. I knew I was butchering it.
Tingle. Like
You
when
ever
we used
look
to
at,
climb the rope
Bugs
in
Bunny
gym
dressed
class.
as a woman
See,
and
people
get
from
turned on?
Ohio are very smart. Right, Joey?
It's well because when we were little, it would snow all the time. We had to sit inside and read the fucking encyclopedia because there's nothing else to do. So we get full useless information, bro.
Especially when the Browns go 0-16 4 seasons in a row. You have nothing to do but read an encyclopedia.
You get free tickets to those games, bro. You just walk up, hey, you got an extra ticket? Hey, here's 4 to the box. Good to go.
Exactly.
And you go out there and you guys like the Sean K.
Hey, man, I will say at least you guys are in the right direction right now with your team.
We'll see. According to media lately, we're in the wrong direction. Today was whack day.
Fuck the media. They just shit on Cleveland. I mean, look at them. They shit on Cleveland baseball so hard. A team with the same name for over 100 years had to change the name because they became woke.
I need something to ash this hole into.
And Nikki, thank you for sharing that video with me today. That made me really think about what I do.
Yeah.
I don't understand based on what he was saying. I think there's a combination of a bunch of things, but some of the stuff that he was saying, I was like, that can't get you.
Yeah, the whole thing about sharing out other channels, that will not get you.
I think it's more of showing other people's content. I think that's probably what got it. Because music, if you use like Epidemic and you pay for a subscription like that, they shouldn't get you for that because you're paying for it. And they say, hey, they'll back you up if anything happens. But
I've never had the issues as soon as I switched to Epidemic year and I have to go both YouTube and Twitch. Fine, using that music. The thing that got me was don't share other channels because that'll demonetize you. I was like, no.
That's why you give us a community tab. What do you expect us to use it for?
Tab is for. So I understand. I understand what some things he did kind of got him caught up, but at the same time, I'm like, dude, that was a good, hardworking channel. So he'll be able to work his way back up the monetization. I think YouTube was just basically put him on a probationary period. So he has to keep doing things in the right direction, and they'll just give it back to him. And he'll be fine.
I know, but that was just scary because that was shared with me from court. And she's like, watch this, super important.
Yeah. Like I said, I think it was a combination of a bunch of stuff. I don't think it was from sharing people out. I think it was based on content on the page itself.
Right.
I still think it's crap because they should like for me, I'll play music and they'll say, hey, this is a copyright claim, not a strike. So I know I'm getting the warnings, but before they completely just strike you down and say, hey,
you have to get 3 strikes in a row. 3 strikes within, I think, 60 days. 90 days.
But we don't know we don't know if he had any
that's the thing. That's where it is. He might have gotten 2 strikes and then he got the 3rd, and that's when YouTube said nope, demonetized, and he might have gotten freaked out.
Because that information was
not. I respect this channel.
That information was not said, so we don't know what the backlog of that was.
Right.
But still, it sucks to wake up and go, damn, I'm demonetized.
Yeah. That's why I'm right now, like you Lone Sir, you're monetized. I'm monetized. It's all about walking that tightrope. You can wobble a little bit and you're fine, but if you just take a step off.
Whose channel are you talking about, dude?
What is his name?
Bushcraft Family. Yeah, he's got like 12,000 subscribers and he got demonetized.
Yeah, I mean, he's a massive channel.
Yeah, he's a huge channel.
It's a big channel, yeah.
Wait, all right, let me check his content. I'll see.
Well, he was reading off all the things that YouTube sent him as to why they demonetized him, and
like I said,
he go back and look at his
all
stream.
vague shit that he had to like try to look up.
I know, but
it's nothing specific. It's like they go over like the gray areas basically, but there was nothing like this video or this video or this comment. There was nothing like that. It was, like, oh, you're sharing other people's content and this and that and other thing, but they didn't go into detail as to why.
Yeah, so, I mean, I get videos every once in a while upload, and YouTube says you can't monetize this. I'm just like, okay, that's fun. I had fun with that. I still want to put it out there for people to see the fun. But who knows how far across the line he stepped? We don't know. He'll never disclose.
We don't know if there's already strikes on him.
And that's the thing. But I understand where he's coming from. It's just like, God damn, man, I've been working so hard. Pardon my language. I've worked so hard. I'm over 12,000 subs, and he just looked at me and just went, take the thumb on me.
Right.
So hopefully he keeps going and goes, oh wait, this might have been what I did wrong. So let's avoid that. It's just trial and error. Just keep going forward. Trial and error. You get up there.
Sorry.
And Jay, quick question. Did you ever put that did you ever mark that as a podcast? That interview, did you ever put up on your podcast?
Not yet. No, I have to pull it. I have to pull it off of YouTube first.
Yeah,
you need to send me a link. You need to send me a link to that so I can start listening to your podcast stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
What you have to do is pull the audio from the video and upload it to a different, like a podcast, platform.
Yeah, I'm on Anchor. That's what I got to do. I got to get everything over to Anchor.
So you just pull the video off just keep the audio and just delete the video off that whatever download you got from it. You have the audio thread. You're good to go.
Right.
Podcast.
You should have asked him what the craziest thing he's ever done.
Who, Lone Star? We don't want to know. You burnt bacon once on a live stream. That's pretty crazy.
No, the craziest thing I've ever done was probably on a live stream.
Was it showing your ass? Because everyone's seen it.
It was taking a bath on a live stream.
Speaking of which,
I took a bath with like 50 people watching.
Doesn't what's her name owe you a bath because her team lost?
That's not going to be live.
Well, she can wear a swimsuit. You even disclosed her. Just put on a swimsuit. Just get in the tub. You're fine.
Yeah, I think that's probably the most crazy thing that I've done some other stuff that y'all don't know, but yeah. Shane Dog, bro.
Hey Shane Dog.
What's up, Shane Dog?
So I was a little bit nervous because I had connected with Ridge Life, and he said that if anyone wanted to do a watch and grow, like if they were connected with him, let him know and he'll set it up for you. So I messaged him to do a watch and grow where we on Blue Farm will showcase like other channels, but he will send like his people over and then they'll whatever. It's to help grow your channel.
Grow channels make me scared. I'm kind of standing away from those who do grow channels right now because it's YouTube is like basically have those under a microscope, and I'm
See,
like,
and
but
I don't.
It's Courtney's Monday Night Media.
I'm glad she looked at that and said, "I'm going to change this up." Yeah, I'm glad she did. I knew I heard her to do that, but it's like that's probably the best thing for you to do to keep your channel going and other channels growing that you care about. Like Mike's fishing is the same way. It's like, hopefully, I want Mike to go. We can keep this going, but we have to do it a different style.
See, I share out channels, but I'm a little bit different about it because I have Nightbot to where it will drop a link. I'll sit there and say, hey, check out so-and-so. They have a great channel, whatever. But I won't showcase them on my channel.
You won't show their content.
Yeah, I'll just say, hey, go check out so-and-so. They have great content. I said, hey, drop the certain word in the chat.
We've experienced a couple of your people that you've told were good.
Not just him. There's been other people.
That would be us.
No, you guys are phenomenal.
You weren't supposed to say nothing, Kathy.
You guys are the top notch. I love you. You guys are awesome. I love you guys.
You love everything, Chad. You say that.
Oh, Kathy was in the wrong spot.
Yep.
That's it. I just don't like showcase. I'll just say, hey, they're cool. Go check them out.
Right.
Well, I'll even say in your defense, Lone Star, I'm sure that they were okay when you met them, and then when they come over to our community, then they show their ass.
True.
Not literally, but then their mouths get in the way.
Yep. I know who.
We met somebody from somebody, and I had to finally block both of their channels. I'm not going to say who or from where, but there's an individual who had 2 channels over the last couple of months who even remembered me, and I just blocked it all out. It was like, I can't deal with this anymore.
Huh. That's crazy.
You know what I'm talking about. I think a lot of you know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just like, I'm done with this.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. I was like, I'm done with this individual. We don't need this. It's interfering with what we do.
But it's kind of like, it's agree. We said, hey, don't do that. I mean, granted, you're going to do what you're going to do, but the way that I kind of showcase a channel is I'll share them out of the community tab. If I'm really good friends with the people where I'm at, I'll share them out. I'm not sharing
exactly.
And talking about them and having like links dropped and stuff is one thing. I think one of the things that he was talking about though was like doing like going to their page and then like sharing your screen and showing their page on your channel is where the problem comes in.
Okay,
where you're showing their content.
And that's what you have to do. So tomorrow I'll just tell him thank you, no thank you, and I will.
FBO does that. Freezer Bound Outdoors does that. He has like a big thing, and he'll show like a quick clip of a video. Go, hey, if you want to subscribe, go for it. If you don't, then no big deal. But
Right. This person that's here right now, and I will say their name, Kimberly Ferris, is a great example of how to do it. Great supporter. She shares us out.
Right.
We respect that. She shares us all out, but she's in all of our channels. That's how you share out right there in that way. It's saying, hey, come check out, Blue Farm right now is live doing this. Come check them out. And she's in your chat while she does it. It's not like a share and poof, disappear.
Wow.
So Kimberly, you're kicking ass. We appreciate you. We love you. You share out the correct way.
The 500 subscriber tab is brilliant. So
Right.
If you utilize it the proper way, yeah. But there's improper ways to utilize it. That's why I'm careful with it. That's why I kind of step back on it and just like, oh, okay. Yeah.
Yep. I'm not dissing,
John,
channel shares and shouting out channels, but I wouldn't make it a show like a.
Gotcha.
No.
Well, I just wanted to, I don't know, talk to somebody about
What's
it.
up, Jack?
Because I was concerned after watching that video and like saying, yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea.
And then Jay and I talked, and he's like, you really want to do that? So I don't know.
The way you guys do it is
No.
like, you know, Jay and Nick, you guys do it periodically, and that's fine. Hey, it's a good friend of mine. You know, they've been a big supporter. You see them in the chat. Go check them out. Bam, there's a link, and people want to
But
go.
see, that's what I'm saying. Like dropping links and doing all that stuff isn't what YouTube's worried about. It's the sharing of their content.
Yeah,
that's
other
where
people's content. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have a couple of friends of mine who have bigger channels that said, I love to react to your content that you guys have done lately. I love it. It's awesome. They're like, can you not? And I'm like, yeah, you're right. I won't. I got you. I don't want to get him caught up or me caught up in stupid stuff after we're all working hard to create a big
Holy shit,
community.
Joey. I just saw what you just posted. That's crazy.
Wow.
Hold on. Let's see that.
It's just a rumor. It's unsubstantiated.
Yeah, but there was rumors he's going to the Denver. There's rumors going
to
who knows
Tampa.
where he's going to end up.
Who knows?
Right.
I will say, after all the moves the Broncos have made in the last 10 days, if he ends up as a Bronco, I will not be surprised.
You're not good enough, Wolfie. You're just not good enough.
I love you, Wolfie.
Man.
No, actually, Wolfie's actually came in and trolled me plenty of times. There'll be plenty of times where he'll put messages, and I'll highlight messages, and I'll purposely skip over his because they're like, I'm not doing it. Not doing it.
I will always show Wolfie. Wolfie's trolled me on Facebook. He's like, I haven't seen a troll on your Facebook lately. Here I am. And it's just like, dude, I appreciate it. I love it. And just smiling and laughing. I'm like, that's so good. Wolfie is a great troll. Cheers, brother. Go Jets or Bombers or whatever your CFL team name is. Cheers. It might be the Commanders after next year. All right, Joey?
Yep, we'll see. We'll see if they
Is that what the Redskins are going to be renamed?
Yeah,
as?
they're the Washington Commies. I mean, Commanders, but Commies at the same time. It doesn't matter. They're the Commanders. I meant to do a freaking short about that because I was going to go off on like the way I wanted to go off. I'm like, I probably shouldn't broadcast this. It's pretty bad making fun of that team name.
yeah, he's so innocent.
No. Wolfie's awesome.
I'm a slow reader.
I'm a slow person.
Everybody's laughing, and then she goes, "Oh."
The only thing cool about Washington now is I did see their uniforms. They're actually pretty cool. Scheme. I mean, I'm digging it. It kind of reminds me of.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I think that
it's just a W. It's just
well, no,
they
because
don't even have a comment.
No, they have
Commanders. It's just a W.
No,
I mean, they're interesting uniforms. And it's a cool helmet. I mean, granted, it's still the W, but like they're black and gold.
Exactly.
What?
What? I'm like, their name changed from the Redskins, and she goes, "What? Because it's racist?" And I'm like, "Yeah, pretty much." I'm like, yeah.
That's the only one team name I looked at over the years and gone, I can see that being changed. The Cleveland Indians.
I mean, come on.
Cleveland Indians.
That's like on the nose.
That like you're gonna change the Indians, but the Braves are okay, and this is okay, and that's okay. It's like, go fuck yourselves. Hey,
we
Joey.
actually have a white dusting on cars.
What's up, buddy?
Long live Chief Wahoo.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me.
Wahoo!
I got my Wahoo hat right by me. I will always keep that hat. I love it.
Wow, dang. Sorry, every time I hear that song, that's all I think I was freaking.
Yeah. Washington.
wanna-
What are you talking about, Nikki? Hockey,
I love those
DC
movies.
or state?
I said state.
Yeah,
Washington
it's,
State hockey.
yeah, it's the Seattle Kraken. You have a hockey team.
Now we do.
Yeah, I'm very
Yeah.
excited about that. As of this moment.
Even though they suck.
they're pretty bad. But
But
that's
it's
what
their
you,
first year too.
and that's what you expect when you looked a couple years at what the Las Vegas did. That is unheard of.
Hey,
for
they're
a
playing the
frickin-
Coyotes on the night.
Okay, you may have a chance of winning the game.
Yeah, because they don't have phone anymore.
45% chance that Washington's going to beat the Coyotes.
Hey, at 1:05 Eastern, Team USA is playing Norway in curling.
What
tomorrow or today?
That's
In
really
about
Nice.
an hour and 15 minutes, they're playing some curling.
I thought it was supposed to start the 4th.
Oh, it's already
the third?
started. It started.
It's already started. Let me go to the
Yeah.
Olympic channel. Hold on.
The
Go to
Olympic
channel.
ceremonies aren't until Friday night U.S.
Oh,
time.
okay, that's
because
why,
it's
that's why, okay.
pre-recorded. But
It might
they
be
always
clear.
say-
I mean,
they
if you're a
always
curling
say-
nut like me, you'll
I
love
love curling. They always start
The
events.
curling reminds me of a shuffleboard. That's all it is.
Yeah,
It's a shuffleboard on
right.
ice.
Yep.
Let me see if I can find
That's,
it.
that's pretty much what it is.
So I got the Olympics, but it's all the Tokyo crap.
And if you got
Well,
YouTube
that's
TV,
right.
hey, listen. Speaking of the Winter Games, speaking of the devil, I must have heard me talking. If you go on YouTube TV and you click the thing, you can record all the sports you want. Just to click a one button. That's a cool ass fucking.
Oh,
Where is this, Joey? I have YouTube TV. Where am I going?
Just log into YouTube TV. It says record the Olympics to watch in your time zone, and you can record any sport you want. So I'm going to record curling,
give me a
skeleton,
minute. I gotta find some.
Skeleton, dude.
Oh.
Those guys are freaking
Blue.
nuts.
Olympic Sports Channel. Nice. They're doing skeleton.
Chatty
Dude,
was
the
a big fan.
skeleton- the skeleton
Chatty was a
look-
big fan of the biathlon, supposedly
The
snowboarding, curling, skating, and ice hockey. Okay.
Dude, the guys that do the skeleton, dude, those guys have freaking balls of steel, bro. I mean,
I got
they are
balls of steel.
flying, and there is nothing really between them and death, bro, if they fuck up. I mean, it's insane how fast those guys
Oh, there's a
go.
whole Olympic channel here. How cool is that?
Yeah, this the Olympic Channel. That's what I'm watching right now.
It's like I right now they're doing the
On
luge.
YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube TV.
I'm gonna see if there's actually an event because if curling's on, I want to watch curling. Damn it!
They said at 1 a.m. it was on.
You said
I think
1
it's actually
a.m.
on-
Eastern or 1 a.m.
1 a.m. Eastern, so an hour and 15 minutes from now.
Oh shoot! Okay, never mind.
Right
We
now
got
it's
women's hockey: Switzerland versus Canada.
women's hockey. It's always Canada than U.S. All the other teams suck.
Yep. This is actually the Beijing. This is live. Canada is up 3-0 over Switzerland.
I'm about to cut it out right now, actually. Let's do a watch along. Join live.
So, Wolfie, your women are looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, Canada is up 3-0 right now. It's 5:54 to go in the first period. It looks like man, one of these teams is wearing all black uniforms. It's really hard to see in the ice.
That's Switzerland.
Is that Switzerland? Okay.
No. I'm sorry. Canada's wearing black and red. Swiss is wearing white and red.
Both their flags are the same exact color, so it's really hard to tell.
Because I know the men's soccer team was wearing black and red the other
They
day.
zoom up close up under the one of their chests. I can tell.
Hold on. Let's see if I can.
Topless ice hockey.
So for some main Olympic sports, I may do watch-alongs for like men's hockey. I may do a watch-along for curling
we got to do the
champions.
curling final, even if it's at 1 a.m. We got to do the curling final, bro. Curling is an amazing sport, bro.
Because one of our curlers, John Schuster, is the flag bearer.
Oh, nice. Okay, Switzerland is in the white. Canada's in the black. Canada's in the all black.
Black and red.
Black, maybe a gray. Maybe that's a gray. Not a black. That's a sweet looking uniform, actually, though. It's all black and it's got a red.
Jay has Dingleberry. FBO. What up?
I have to go somewhere else to see if I can see this. I can't see it.
Okay.
You don't have the. Well, do you have YouTube TV?
No. And I tried to log into my mom's Xfinity account, and it sent the code to her home phone number. And I'm like,
Whoops.
Fuck.
Just go to VIP Sports Box.
Okay, I'm on there right now. What do I click on? More events or
No, just click on Olympics. There should be an Olympics button.
It might be on NBC Sport, NBC itself. Let's see here.
I don't have that. I don't have any of it. Okay, I have curling. Which one are you watching?
We're watching the hockey right now, women's hockey.
Of the Peacock app, Jadio.
I don't know where the remote is, but I have the box for it. Fuck. I ain't got shit.
Tomorrow morning at 6:45 a.m. is freestyle skiing. And tomorrow night on Friday at 8 is mixed doubles curling, Switzerland versus Svagia, Sweden.
No.
All right.
That's not right. Ugh. Get rid of that. Oh, this sucks.
I think you can actually watch it on NBC.com, bro. Oh, you might have to link a provider. Okay. Could you do that, Chadio? Could you go to NBC.com and link the account from there? Do you know the password?
I do want to give a shout out to Mrs. FBO. She did the Death Nut 3.0 and beat all the guys and withstood everybody and was a soldier.
Nice.
So congrats, Mrs. FBO.
That's impressive.
Yep. She Freezer Bound did it. He tapped out. But he had like a 6-pack of beer before he did it. So yeah, you definitely don't drink it for a spicy challenge like that.
Right.
It was somebody else. I didn't know who it was, and then there was Freezer Bound's wife, and she did them. And
I can do this. Hold on, I'll be back.
Everybody tapped out but her, and she did it.
Wow.
So yeah,
Women power, women power. Woohoo!
Yep,
Right,
yep.
Nikki?
Yes, that's correct.
So Nikki, how are you with spice?
Not very good.
Spice Channel or spicy stuff?
Spicy, yeah, spicy.
I
Spicy.
watches the Spice Channel all the time.
Okay, so Freezer Bound said I got the nitro gummies. Those are pretty hot. 2, I'm guessing Pocky chips or the dual chips. I can't tell. And the cheese balls.
They're still gonna send them cheese balls to Chadio because we're not gonna do anymore. Just look at our bag here and send to Chadio.
Hey, you should split them. I want to try some. You should split
You
them
want
up.
some? All right, I can do that. I'll send you a baggie and I'll send you them. I can do that. I can probably just do that in a fucking envelope, honestly.
Stick them in an envelope. What the hell? They'll be freaking crushed by the time we get powder. By the time we get it.
I'll get a bubble envelope, so it's not gonna crack. I'll put them in a baggie and then a bubble envelope. It'll be all right. Maybe I'll throw a gummy in there or something.
Ooh,
right.
Sweet. Look at that one. I haven't seen that one. Sister 19 LOL. Oh, Niall.
Nice.
What? That's a good
Oh,
one. I
wow.
haven't seen that one.
Wow. YouTube really needs to do something about this. And for one, who the fuck's clicking these links? Who's that stupid? For two, just it's a simple thing YouTube could do. Like fucking stop it. Like god damn it. Man.
I will say this though. People do have a point. Don't remove those people. Just remove the don't hide the user. Just remove the comment, because when you hide them, if you actually go to like where your mods are and everything, you'll see like a laundry list of all these bots. They only drop one comment and that's it. So they're not like trolling the chat. They just do it once. So just remove the comment. Don't hide them, because once you start hiding a bunch of people, it clogs up your hidden.
Well, if you block
Okay.
most of the words as they come in, you can usually do it. Like that word, I'm gonna have to block now on my channel. But like last Friday, I did a live, and even on Sunday, I did a live, interviews and stuff. With
And that's a good thing too. Is block the words itself. Yep.
Right. If you just Chadio's got like 800 words blocked because people use all kinds of shit in his shit. So I mean, that's the best tool we got, I think, because the bots will come in. There's guys out there with 300, 400, 500 bots. I mean, they got programs that can make bots. That's why you can buy subs in Pakistan. It's no secret. You know what I mean? That's how they do it. And so what they do is I don't know exactly the country of origin, probably Russia, judging by all the text in the thing, but they just create a bunch of fake Russian accounts and boom, spam chats with stupid fucking, porn sites that people with an IQ of 0.004 go to.
Yeah, like if you go into your like your analytics page or whatever, and you can go into your blocked words, and like if you just copy and paste it like on a notepad, all the different thing that they do. And once you get like a big list of them, go into your block words and just copy and paste that in there. So that way, when they try to put it in there, it'll block it. But obviously, they're going to keep coming up. Like I've never seen that one before. So that
I've seen that one before.
You have seen
not often, but I've seen it. My kid is still awake. I can hear him banging in his room.
Is that Carter?
Dax. Yeah. I think Carter's asleep.
I'm so happy to be over the COVID.
Yeah.
That sucked.
Even when you're just regular sick, you're happy to be over it.
True.
Yeah. So did your taste buds change after you had the sickness? Like, did they go back to normal?
So whenever I was sick, I noticed a couple of things tasted off. It wasn't completely off, but it was just a little bit. I never lost the smell. I could always smell. And now, I mean, I'm slowly getting my taste back. Like I had some chicken the other day from the grocery store, some fried chicken. And I don't know if they cooked it in something around fish or something like in the same oil as fish, but it tasted like fish. I couldn't tell if that was true or if that was just my taste buds just.
Gotcha.
Sometimes they don't change the oils when they fry them, and But also, even when you're regularly sick, your taste can go, and it's just a normal thing anyway. That being sick.
True. Yeah, because even when you're congested or
right.
It tastes like hairspray or it tastes bland just because your taste buds are gone because you are sick.
Yeah, right. Hairspray would taste bland if you're going to eat it.
Hey, Freezer Brown, how we doing?
Samantha Lee.
Hey, Samantha Lee, how we doing? Thanks for coming in.
Hey,
Samantha.
That would be cool, Wolfie. That would be awesome.
88 Calgary was the Eddie the Eagle Edwards games.
So do y'all prefer the Winter Olympics or the Summer? Like, do you sit down and watch both of them just because of the pageantry and the people who are performing?
I mean, it depends. I like things.
I can watch. I can watch
winter.
I can watch any
sport. Winter better.
I was with you. There's some sports I can only watch in the Olympics, like figure skating. I can only watch in the Olympics. To an extent, ice hockey, because I'm not really a big hockey guy, but when the Olympics come on, I do like it. But the summer games, I mean, it's such a multitude of events. I mean, I love, the track and field event, obviously the 100 meter shit like that, and some of the gymnastics. I mean, it just all depends. I mean,
I've always favored gymnastics because I wasn't in gymnastics,
nice.
So that would be something that I enjoyed. It was I enjoyed being on that big long wood.
Big long wood. Bounce, bounce. No, like I said, I wish the Winter Olympics did something like the Summer Olympics, where you have like the track and field, where it's like a whole week-long event where there's all kinds of different things. Granted, I mean, that is original to the Summer Olympics, but if like the Winter Olympics could somehow adapt to something similar, but not just like it.
Hi, Shark.
Right. What's up, Kevin? How we doing, buddy?
The Olympics was all
good.
I was gonna say the Olympics used to be they used to have the summer games every 4 years, and the winter games was the same 4 years, like 84 summer games, 84 winter games, and then
nope, can't watch it. I can't watch it.
I'm kind of with Wolfie about the running. I'm not really thrilled about the running.
92 was the last year when they both were in the same, and then in 94 the winter games they did it every 2 years after that. So there was winter games in 92 in France, and then in 94 they did it in Lillehammer, Norway. That was the first odd number of years, so they do it every 2 years, so you don't have to go 4 years in between the Olympics.
I don't care how far someone can run. Okay, you run a marathon, whoop-de-flippin' do. But I do care about how fast someone can run. Running a 100-meter dash or 100-yard dash in like sub 10 seconds, like running across a football field in like less than like 8 or 9 seconds. Crazy.
It doesn't bother me.
Crazy.
And I really like Olympic swimming too.
Unless you're trying to run from something bad, it doesn't make a difference, does it?
Like the swimming. I love all the swimming events.
Yeah, those are fun to watch.
Swimming's really fun. I really enjoyed Michael Phelps all the years he ran back in 08. And then 12, 16, and he just kept doing it and killing it. It was really fun to watch, man.
Yeah.
Well, my mom loved the ice skating. She would sit there and watch ice skating religiously.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I just can't watch men in tights. I'm sorry.
I like speed skating. Speed skating's cool too.
I will not be able to watch the Olympics because
if that's all you see. If that's all you see,
my account for
I like it. I don't like.
hours.
I don't like seeing women spreading their legs and everything either. But still, I enjoy that figure skating and what.
I mean, it's insane what they can do, though. I mean,
it's like can they drop down and not fall, and to be able to have that.
Right.
You know, it is
diving.
amazing.
Diving is fun too. The diving is really good. I like diving. A lot of sports come to me as we're sitting there thinking about them, but I mean, some of them are just really fun to watch. The thing I like about the Olympics the most is the sports where not everybody's a professional, but this is like their time to shine. Like guys like curling, you know, and it's people like me and Chaddy who can be a curling team. You know what I mean? Just normal people. They just go out there and then they get their, time in the sun. It's real cool to see the amateurism about it. I love the spirit of that, where the whole international community get together, man. It's really cool.
Yeah.
I like the fact they added like snowboarding and like snowboard cross and all that. They're starting to they're adding more like they're adding action sports to it now. It's cool.
Yep.
Have fun watching the Olympics. Comcast locked me out on my own account for 72 hours because they did not accept my username or password. Which I can't watch any of this shit. I'm not trying to cheat. I have Peacock Plus, but they won't let me log into my own account. So if I did. I'm fucking done. Comcast needs to rot in hell. They're a horrible organization. They need to fail and go bye-bye. I'd rather be on the spectrum because at least they know how to run their shit.
You'd rather be on the spectrum. What?
Yes. You heard me. So I'm not going to be able to watch the Olympics.
I think he already is.
I think he already is.
Oh, leave me alone.
That's great.
But so I can't watch the Olympics. My buddy got rid of his Hulu Live 2 weeks ago. And I messaged him like, "Why'd you get rid of it?" He's like, "I don't give a shit. The freaking the Saints are out of it." I'm like, "So you're not gonna watch the Olympics?" He's like, "Fuck the Olympics." I'm like, "Okay." So I still have access to my mom's Comcast account, and it sent a message to her home phone number. It's 10 o'clock at night. I'm not gonna call my mom and say, "What was that message they sent you?"
Right.
So no Olympics for Chadio because. Even VIP box doesn't even show the Olympics. Kind of mad, not happy.
You can probably do that on Stream East.
Yeah.
Joey, can you send me the link on privately, please? I appreciate it. I'd like to be able to watch the Olympics. I keep getting the VIP box of like, do you want to watch the Los Angeles Kings play hockey? I'm like, no, they suck.
Yes, luge is a crazy sport, Kevin. I love watching the luge and the skeleton. Those guys are insane.
Yeah.
Those guys are insane. Like I said, the skeleton. I mean, the luge is one, especially like the team luge. You know what I mean? Like you're at least in something on the ice going that fast. Those skeleton, they're laying on basically like 2 metal runners and some plastic. That's it. And they're doing 80 miles an hour on freaking ice. They mess up. You may not walk away from that.
Mm-hmm.
Those guys are crazy. But yeah, I mean, I kind of feel the same way Joey does. It really depends because I like both. I like the Winter Olympics and I like the Summer Olympics. Obviously, there's events in both that I'm not a fan of. You know what I mean? But for the most part, it just kind of depends because they're different. It's not really the same stuff that you're watching.
I just don't understand why basketball is part of the Summer Olympics when the NBA plays. During the winter. It should be a Winter Olympic sport. I'm not a Summer Olympic fan.
Yeah, but
I find it boring.
Yeah, the Olympics are meant to be non-professional athletes, so it's
that's
playing on a professional team.
It's gonna die here in 2 years.
I doubt it.
That's
the whole spirit of the Olympics is non-professional players competing for their country.
But in the summer, you have NBA players, Major League Baseball players. In the winter, you have National Hockey League players, and you have professional players in other sports. It's kind of lost it.
Yeah, I don't think it will though. I don't think because that's like one of the rules to go to get even qualified.
I know, but the Olympics, even the USISO is just basically like show us the money and we'll bring you in. It's just like
I don't think that's gonna happen though.
It already has. Olympics are a money creating organization.
Everything is, bro.
That's the thing. That's
what isn't a business really.
High school sports.
Kathy,
you're looking at pictures. Kathy, what's so funny out there?
Nothing.
Yes, Shark. Skeleton is crazy when they go freaking head first, like 70 miles an hour down a freaking track, and one little mistake, and you gonzo. I love watching when they wreck though. Like,
dude. Some of those wrecks are gnarly, and it's not in a nice, soft, powdery snow. It's
a hard
slab of ice.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not going to feel good, man. And you got to think all the grooves and ruts in that ice, and your body is being scraped across it. No, you're going to hurt.
I mean, I've seen some epic freaking fails with some skeleton stuff. And another thing I think is weird when they do the double skeleton, like. Did they do the double skeleton where the one dude lays on his back and the other dude lays on top of him?
That's your favorite one.
I don't want some dude laying on top of me. Two, especially going down a freaking hill. Especially going down a hill 70 miles an hour.
The shark just say he's
right.
Eddie the Eagle. A shark is Eddie the Eagle. He just said he was.
He's like
he's like, I would not accept this on a good day.
Mm-hmm. I should try to get some mobile figure skaters on the show. Those guys are hard to get hold of, though.
Oh, yeah, they are. Because they're professionals. Even going into the Olympics, they make money on a non-professional level. Ask my mom. She was a synchro skater for 30-plus years. And she looks at, like, Tanya Harding, Nancy Kerrigan, all of those, Tara Lipinski. They made so much fucking money going into the Olympics because they signed deals with, people would pay them money to sell their items.
She's a motivational
items is one thing. Like, that's just marketing.
No, but still, it's as an amateur athlete, you should go into.
Think about how many
a college level.
Well, think about how many Olympic athletes were on Wheaties boxes and shit back in the day, bro. I mean, come on, it's the same concept.
They earned it getting on the. It's not like they're like, oh, we're gonna put you on a Wheaties box before you got that awesome gold medal. It's like, no, you have to earn that gold medal. You're on the Wheaties box. Here's your money from it. It's not like they say, oh, we're gonna give you this much money going into the Olympics. That is 2020 fucking 2 Olympics right now.
Well, what it is not even about giving money to go in. It's about being paid to advertise. It's about being paid to advertise while you're in the Olympics. That's a whole other story.
Well, they are now.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, that's one thing. If you're being paid to advertise or something, that's where the world's going.
My mom even said, she said, I'm not watching the Winter Olympics this year. I'm like, Mom, you've watched figure skating since you were a child in the Olympics. She's like, well, now these Olympic fucking stars with Team USA are making millions of dollars to be there from all their sponsorships. She's like, I'm not watching it. They're not amateurs. They're hungry. She flat said they're money hungry whores, all of them.
I don't look at it that way.
That's
a company coming to them saying, "Here, I'll pay you money to wear our logo on your outfit."
But they can't do that.
I'm not going to say no to that. Doesn't
Well,
mean that I don't wanna
if
be
you're
there,
in the
doesn't mean that I don't
Olympics,
wanna compete and win.
if you're an Olympian for USA, all I can wear is Team USA, and yes, Ralph Lauren paid USO or whatever for that logo. So you have to have the Ralph Lauren or whatever, but you can only have Team USA. You cannot have Adidas or Nike or bullshit on your back. You cannot do that as an Olympian. That's it. You can't do. If you do that, you're disqualified globally.
So on a side note, who is going to, or who even cares about the new Tommy Lee and Pam Anderson movie on Hulu?
They're still together?
No, God, no. They made a movie about them when the shit hit the fan, but they're making a movie about that whole scenario.
Who cares? That was 20 years ago. Lone Sword jack off the real porn.
Hey, it's on Hulu. I didn't create the damn thing.
Don't watch it. It's garbage.
He asked the question if you were going to watch the video. He didn't say it was going to have a whack fest to it, bro. Calm down.
He's not talking about the video that came out 20 years ago. He's saying, hey, look, there's a new documentary about them. I'm like,
He just asked a question.
I've seen the video.
It don't fucking matter. We talk about shit that happened way back when.
I know.
Remember
But
back
Tommy
in the day.
That was a lot of.
Tommy-
That was a lot of people's first full video porn. Was that video, bro? I remember that.
That and the Kim Kardashian and Ray J.
It's old news. Who cares? Why does Hulu have to fucking suck the tit of something that happened 20 years ago? Because Hulu is failing because fucking Disney bought them and they can't handle Hulu anymore. So let's bring on the
They're gonna make their money though.
Why don't you calm down and do a review on it?
I'm not going to do a review on that because
Do a
nobody
review.
fucking cares. I'll get one view. It's going to be coming from Queen Kathy. That's the only view I'll get on that video of my review.
Hey, I commented on your hot sauce review today.
I'm not talking about my hot sauce review. I'm talking about the Pamela Lee and Tommy fucking 20-year-old.
That'd be Tommy Lee and Pam Anderson.
I don't give a shit who they are. They're fucking old news. Hey, if EB can rant through the day, I can rant through the night. If EB is allowed to rant through during the days, I'm gonna rant tonight. It's just sir, who fucking cares about Pamela Anderson? She's an old hag. She's like
It was a
Wait a
question.
minute. Oh,
It was a question.
news.
I just said who
hold
was
a
going to
minute.
watch it.
Called her an old hag.
She is an old hag. She was big in the 90s. Who fucking cares about her now? She's
Wait
nasty.
a minute. And I'm older than she is.
I'm
You're
not calling
calling her-
No, Kathy. I'm not saying
no.
you.
Okay,
So if I'm calling Pamela Anderson an old
I
hag,
don't
then my mom
care.
is fucking goddamn fucking a dust ball in the corner. That's what you're looking at it to as Queen. I'm just saying Pamela Anderson had her limelight
I'm
in
sure
the
you
90s.
did jack off to her tits at one point.
I
in
never
time.
jacked off to her. I
Oh,
always
shit.
thought she was a nasty whore. Even in the
Oh,
90s, I'm like,
shit.
this woman is
Oh,
nasty. She's
God.
naughty. No
come
wonder
on.
why Canada got rid of her in the 90s. They didn't want anything to do with
You're a lying fucking sack of
Pamela
shit.
Anderson.
Oh,
She's a
yeah.
nasty whore.
You're a lying sack of fucking shit right now, bro.
And you don't jack off the horn.
I don't jack off to anything. I just use my
He
imagination.
doesn't have a dick, is what he's trying to say.
God damn it, Joey, that was between you and I.
He fingers the knob area where his dick used to be. There's nothing down there.
Oh, damn it. That's because
I
the
just want to
fucking-
ask you, Chatio.
I caught too
Seriously,
low.
Chatio.
Go ahead.
Like that. That's Chatty's dick.
Have you ever watched porn?
Not with Pamela Anderson in it.
I didn't ask you if Pamela Anderson
Yes,
was.
I've watched porn.
The better.
Okay,
do anything
then you
to me.
then you have watched whores.
I've
The
watched
better question
porn.
is,
I've
what
watched
porn is he watching on the other screen
But
now?
I never
Not doesn't
did
watch
this with porn because I look at
You
porn
just
and go,
you just said something
I've watched
against
porn.
what
I've
you had
watched
just
porn.
said.
I've watched
Bullshit.
porn, but it never did anything for me. Porn doesn't do anything for me. I think it's disgusting. That's just me. Can we move on? How about the LA
Wait a minute.
Rams? Am I right, Shark?
Oh, you're the one that's directing this?
Yes, I am.
Excuse me. I thought I was on
I'm
Pigskin
fucking Ron Howard
Blitz.
right now. I'm directing this.
Oh.
Kathy,
I
the
thought I
question
was
is,
on Pigskin Blitz's channel, not Rant with Chatio.
JD was going to
We
cry.
need to
Now,
get
what's
him
the
on
question?
Rants with Rogers with
Yes.
Squirrel. Give him
Yes.
give him a few drinks and let him just go off on Pam Anderson and Tommy Lee.
I will.
Yeah. Yeah. Go on there.
If that's what Rants with Rogers is going to
I
talk
have
about,
been
like,
on.
I'm going to go
I have
crush
been
him.
on Rant. I mean, I have been with Rant for Rogers even longer than Squirrel.
No, he lets you go on there and rant about whatever. He'll give you like 2 or 3 minutes to rant.
Yeah.
About whatever you want.
And then they'll vote you on or off. I bet somebody's gonna get voted off the island quickly.
Not me. It would
Oh,
be Kathy
bullshit.
Bye.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. If you want me to rant about fucking Kathy Lee and Pam Anderson
Lee.
Who the fuck?
Kathy Lee.
Kathy
Fuck
Lee.
yeah, I'm right about all of those whores.
Oh, Kathy Lee's a whore now?
Oh, they're all fucking whores. They're on NBC. Whore.
You hate
Kathy
women?
Lee Gifford is a sweet lady.
You hate women?
Man, her vagina, Kathy Lee Gifford's vagina is like, hello.
You have women issues.
I don't.
Yeah, he does. He's an incel. What the fuck you think?
All right, carry on, Jay. Steal this from me. I'm done.
Oh dear God! Oh, that was too funny, Joey. That was.
I'm just yeah, you know I'm fucking with you, buddy. Don't take that. don't go post on the 4chan right now. This guy's a fucking with me on YouTube, bro. We need the army, and I'm just playing.
He's looking up Pamela Anderson right now.
It's like I'm gonna sample this shit.
I don't waste my time online looking up dirty whores, especially from Canada.
She does a lot of good work.
Am I right, Wolfie?
No, he doesn't, Dorito. But I want to know.
What's up, Dorito?
I
How
just
we
want
doing,
to
buddy?
ask. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're
wanna
good. Go
know,
ahead, Kathy. What were you gonna say?
Why is it that you do not like Pamela Anderson?
Me?
Yeah.
Because she sucked everyone's cock to get on NBC on the fucking Home Improvement and got on Baywatch. She's a fucking whore. She showed her tits all over the
I'm sure
fucking
she's not
world,
the only
Playboy,
one, though.
There was a
everywhere.
lot of them that would suck.
Kim
That's a
Kardashian.
Pamela Anderson was successful with it. She's
A lot of
dirty
people can
fucking
suck
whore.
their way and get
She
nowhere.
destroyed.
Dude, that's pretty much every chick in Hollywood, bro. It's how Hollywood works. You suck dick to get ahead. The hell else
Why
are
do you
vice
think I
presidents?
fucking hate Hollywood? Hollywood is a
Is there any actresses that you do like
Yeah, the ones who didn't suck cock like fucking
that you
Jennifer
didn't hear
Connelly.
of? What? Because they didn't knock on your door and ask you to suck your.
Oh
load?
God! If Pamela Anderson knocked on my door, I'd call the police and say I have an intruder. Get her out.
No, but who
Right.
is it you do like as an
Yeah.
actress? Who do you
There's
like?
several, but Pamela Anderson
Well,
just.
I'm not
Pamela
asking
Anderson
that.
Pamela Anderson was
Anderson
not
gave
an
you your
actress.
door.
She was a
If
porn
Pamela-
star who was thought like, oh wait, you shouldn't be in porn. You should be on Baywatch. You should be on Home Improvement.
If
Oh,
Pamela
here's
Anderson
Tommy
came
Lee.
to your door, you'd
Fuck
be
him and
live.
make a porn.
No. If Pamela Anderson came to your door, you'd grab your phone, you'd be live within 30 seconds, bro.
No, Pamela.
Are you kidding me?
No, I would
And
pass
he
out
would
laughing.
And
I
he
would
would do
still
it-
take care of Pam Anderson. And to this day, I would still take care of her.
And John would do a
My
review
son,
on how
get
well
off.
she sucked his cock.
I would say, get off my lawn, like fucking COVID.
She can be my Baywatch bunny any
Wind
day.
of
Sure.
God, get off my property, you dirty whore. I can't stand.
Okay,
Pam
just
Anderson.
tell
I'm
me.
Done. I'm done.
I'm just telling.
I'm
asking you.
done.
I'm
Done.
I'm asking you, what actress do you like?
The one that I've had a crush on since the 80s, Jennifer Connelly. She's done it right. She's been good.
How do you know?
You don't
You
hear her.
you
You
know
don't
she-
hear her creating fucking porn.
You don't hear about it.
You don't
It could be
hear about
undercover.
it.
Does it?
It could be undercover.
Okay, Lone Star, get off your shitty headphones. Stop smoking cigarettes and get on your camera. Come on, you sound like shit.
You have to talk shit to me. I'm here.
You don't know what dick she's sucked and everything.
Because Jennifer Connelly's been with the same guy she's been with. He was the naked guy. And the Knight's Tale?
You're gonna find out one day she was probably one of the biggest whores, and she even ate out Pamela Anderson.
Good one, Kathy. Good one.
Are you kidding me? The Labyrinth? You know,
it don't matter. You just don't know.
Are you a whore?
Am I a whore?
I'm asking because you're asking all these Hollywood people I like. Are they whores? I'm asking you. Are you?
I'm a fan of Mila Kunis.
Would you consider me a whore?
No. But you're considering everything I'm saying. Like, oh, you like whores. You like whores. You don't like Pam Anderson. You're calling her a whore. She's not a whore. She is a whore. She has been publicly noted as a whore.
Because she knows what she likes. She likes
Pam Anderson opened up her legs in front of me right now. Like, hold on, boys. Going in. This first.
It doesn't matter. She likes what she likes.
Every time Pam Anderson queefs, all your hairs. That's it. Just a win.
Wow.
And I'm carry on your conversation. I'm done.
What are your thoughts on Jenna Jameson, Chadio?
Oh, he's done.
Big fucking cunt.
Whoa, what?
What did she do to you, bro? She's not a bad person. She was
nice. Fuck everybody in the fucking world but me.
Did somebody measure it and send you the information?
She was very nice to me on Cameo, bro. I asked her to be on the show. She said, "Oh, you're sweet, but I don't do that kind of thing right now." That's fine. And I was like, "Okay, that's cool."
You couldn't afford $1,500 for the hour for her because she's a whore.
Wow.
Some chick came up to you and gave you $1,500. You'd fuck. Don't get the fuck out of here, bro.
She wasn't gonna give you $1,500.
No, I'm saying if some chick came up to you and gave you $1,500 to fuck, you would fuck.
No, I'd probably laugh in her face and be like, "I don't want anything to do with that."
You're a lying sack of fucking dog shit right about
bullshit.
You're drunk and you're out talking out your mind right now.
No, Chad's gotta go to bed too.
You said at least 4 hypotheticals that are total unequivocal lies, total prevarications right now.
No.
You're drunk. You're out of your mind, sir. Out of your mind, bro.
No, I'm just taking a break.
And Shark, if
somebody just asked me if your wife was a whore.
Huh?
Who? Me?
Whose wife?
What?
Me?
Wait, what?
No, I was talking to my husband.
Oh.
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 Hey, Shark, if you're able to get one of those Pepsis, I'll pay for the shipping. I want one of those cans for a commemorative can. That thing is badass.
The views and opinions.
Whoa, Pam Anderson was not a fucking virgin, not since she was 12. Come on, we all know that.
The views and opinions expressed by the participants are not necessarily those of Jay, the Blue Farm Channel, or Pigskin Blitz. Viewer discretion is advised. Offer not valid in Arkansas.
Yeah, there you go. I'll put my disclaimer up there.
There you go.
You read my disclaimer?
Nice.
Trash on your way out.
That's okay. That's okay. I can take care of it. Somebody calling me a whore. You don't have to come over here and say anything.
Sounds good, Shark.
He's like, oh, I'm gonna fuck some shit up. Oh my god, yeah, I'm probably gonna shut this down here in a couple minutes, guys. I gotta get to bed. I gotta work in the morning, so. I know you gotta work tomorrow too, don't you, Chad?
Sure.
Yeah, but I don't have.
Yeah, I
any
got a lot of
cocksucking
to do.
Man.
You know, I got guys waiting outside the door.
There's a line weird on the fucking.
I know my boss is. I know my boss is.
What number are you, Joey?
Pretty late.
I am. My ticket says 23, but I got to bribe with this guy and get up to 19 if it goes through. So we'll see.
Oh, well, you know, I'll just let you be number 2 because I'm working on a guy right now.
All right, sweet. I'll just tag in and fucking go to town.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you can tag team.
Nice. Eiffel
Tag
Tower.
team back again. Check it, wreck it. Let's begin.
Who was on the show last Friday?
I know. I went back and watched it. You should have had him had a bowl of ice cream with some chocolate syrup.
Sprinkles. He says
Sprinkles.
He says that's the most thing he gets asked to say all the time is sprinkles.
That was a pretty funny interview, though.
He's a smart motherfucker, bro. DC Glenn is a smart motherfucker. Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Talk about expanding his mind. That guy would just anything he's wanting to learn about, bro. Learning coding and shit. Like I'm a computer major. I don't even fucking care about coding at this point. You know what I mean?
Right.
Those Canada uniforms kind of look like the San Francisco 49ers black color rush a little bit. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah. They do. I didn't even think about that until you said something. I didn't even put two and two together.
They're probably both made by Nike too. They probably just use the old fucking Niners logos and shit.
Right. Well, I was actually saying that the other day. I was talking about the fact that I want to try to find some old Reebok NFL jerseys because when Reebok lost the contract, a lot of those jerseys are actually worth some money if you can get a hold of some because they're never going to be made again. So if you can get some of those older, like original jerseys from Reebok, some of those are actually selling for a good few.
Oh, nice! I got a Jeremy Shockey jersey upstairs.
Yeah, like I said, check if it's Reebok. Nike right now is like so like oversaturated. Like their stuff, sure. I mean, it's expensive because it's Nike, but like the Reebok stuff is like vintage stuff because it's not gonna be made again. You know what I mean? That's kind of stuff you want to get and hold on to for sure, bro.
It looks like Canada just scored, I think. So it might be 4-0 Canada right now.
Nice.
Against Switzerland. Beardo says,
so Joey, I think sometime next week, I know we need to do a Kobe and a Kobe and LeBron streams kind of like. I think those are the two best. I think they're two most comparable, obviously, but
modern era guys, yeah, for sure. We don't
I think that would be a good stream. Like
we can do a point counterpoint thing or something. We'll figure something out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because I bought a authentic Kobe Bryant high school.
Show it to him on the thing. Right off. Is it framed or what do you got up there?
No, it's just on a hanger.
Oh, nice. That was a decent quality though, right? You're probably surprised at that shit.
It's like silk, but it's all sewn in. Lower Marion, Kobe's high school.
That's where the high school in Philadelphia.
Wow,
that jersey goes badass with the Phillies hat, by the way. If you got a Phillies
hat, it's like an actual silk, and it's a Nike jersey. I mean, it's
right.
I mean, I'm sure it could be a game.
Where's the Browns jersey?
It's not football season. Well,
I don't give a fuck.
I don't even have my Cowboy jersey up here.
I don't care.
I do. I only have my Cowboy jersey. I switch them out. Have you not noticed I switch out? Because I had the Cowboy by itself, and I had the Cowboys and Browns, and I had the Browns, and I got Kobe. I gotta freshen it up a little bit.
Canada scored another goal. It's 5-0 Canada over the Switzerland.
Wow.
They suck at field hockey or ice hockey.
Damn, it's like a baseball score, man. It's not a hockey score. Damn.
Probably suck at field hockey too, but not many fields in Switzerland, a lot of mountains.
Right.
What I want to see in the Winter Olympics is only summer nations compete. Like I want to see Senegal versus Malaysia and fucking
right.
skiing and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So who's everybody going for in the Super Bowl? I know everybody's got their own. What up, Codio? I know everybody's got their own teams, but like, who's everybody? Like, not saying money wise, just like, who are you rooting for?
I don't know. That one's a toss up, to be honest with you. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go with the Rams. I'm gonna have to. My grandfather was a huge Rams fan. Not only that, but I'd love to see Von Miller get a Super Bowl ring. So. That guy was amazing in Denver. So
I hate OBJ, so it's hard for you to do the Rams, but I hate the fucking Bengals. So
yeah, I'm not a huge fan of him.
At the end of the day, the tipping point would probably be Matt Stafford. It'd be cool to see him get a ring. I think he's been in the league a long time. You know.
Yep.
So I think that'd be cool for him, and I think LA will probably end up winning it just because it's in LA and. Let's be real, fucking the NFL doesn't want.
NFL wants that. It's ratings,
exactly,
bro. Come on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They finally got an LA team to succeed. No longer be wanting that shit. So
you're saying
yeah, but the Rams were there 4 years ago with McVay, so they've been there. They just lost to the Patriots.
So you say it's fixed going before it even starts.
Nothing's really can be 100% fixed in this day and age. But if the refs were going to call calls for one team, it would probably be the fucking Rams because they're the home team in LA in the Super Bowl. I mean,
what's up, Cody? It looks like Cody's
I'm still going for the Bengals, though.
I'm going for the Bengals as well. I mean, I am a Burrow fan, but I'm also a Stafford fan because he's from Lake Highlands, along with Kershaw. They're good friends. And the fact that he was with Detroit for so long and had to deal with such a shitty team, and the fact that now he is with a good team that can win it. I mean, I want the Bengals to win because I'm more of a Burrow fan than I am Stafford, but I would like to see Stafford winning as well. But ultimately, I'm going for the Bengals.
Hi, Polar Bear. I didn't know he was here. Cody O.
So wait, who's in the Super Bowl this year?
The Rams and the Bengals, Cincinnati and LA.
Cincinnati.
It's like the second time that 2 number 1 draft picks have gone head to head.
Ohio.
Two number 1 quarterbacks have gone head to head.
Right.
I mean, it's going to be a good game. I think LA has an advantage being at home, but
I'll pick when they line up all the players.
And that's what's funny is that they're at home, but they're not home. They're the visiting team.
They're the visiting team, yeah.
Yep. So they're actually going to be in the visitors' locker rooms. They won't even be in their own locker room.
Well, that's the same thing with the Tampa Bay last year. They were visitors.
Yep.
But how cool is that? Never in the NFL has a home team had a Super Bowl in their home stadium, and now it's happened back-to-back seasons.
Twice in a row. Yeah, twice in a row.
With the same scenario.
And the chance that the home team could win twice in a row, too.
Yeah. But you have to also throw in this scenario as well is Tom left New England to come to Tampa, and he did it in 1 year.
Yep.
Stafford left Detroit, did it in 1 year.
Yep.
I mean, the comparisons are
Detroit even had a team.
Yeah.
Well, they said this is the biggest thing in Detroit since Eminem or something like that. I sent something to where did I send to who was it? It's kind of a funny meme. It was I'm going to share my screen real quick so you can see. It's pretty funny.
I remember when Detroit got their new stadium years and years ago.
Stafford playing, Eminem performing. This is the closest Detroit has ever been to actually being in a Super Bowl. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much.
Because the halftime show is going to be legit. That's going to be sick.
Great artists, but they're going to edit the music, and edited Eminem songs are garbage, so we'll see.
Yeah, they will edit it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe like last year's show with The Weeknd, I enjoyed. I mean, I like The Weeknd, so it's whatever. But
Eminem and the halftime show going to be like, yo, boo!
Yeah! It's also 2020. It's also 2022. You can't please half the people, so no matter what they do,
you can't say yo anymore because that's offensive. So Eminem should not be there because he's 100% offensive to the. Well,
Chatty, talking?
Kathy, are you talking, Kathy?
No, I'm actually I couldn't understand what you were saying.
Well, open up your ears.
Huh.
I honestly could not understand what the fuck you were saying.
I said Eminem halftime show gonna be like yo boop. Thanks for listening. That's the halftime show because everyone is now woke. That's what I just said.
It just sounds like he gets slower.
You're slower.
Oh my goodness.
Good old Shadio.
All right, guys. I'm gonna shut it down. I gotta get to bed. I gotta work in the morning. I will most likely be up tomorrow night at some point in time. Tomorrow's my Friday, so I will be up live at some point in time tomorrow night. So make sure you pop back in to check that out. Thanks everybody for coming up. Joey, have a good night. Chad, Chatty,
hey, Nikki,
Kathy, love you. Thank you so much.
Later, everybody.
And we're out. That one. Do that one.